Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to send our praises and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Makaka, Dash, Barakathon. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful, elect, visual. This is your brother, Izar, coming at you with another lesson from the GMS Miami camp. And today, I want to talk about the types of meat, the types of beasts that you can eat, okay, and what to look for. Now, me personally, I'm a raw vegan and I don't eat meat, but I used to eat meat, okay, when before I went vegan in 2010, and I used to eat abomination foods like pork and pork chops, ate the swine, and I was just ignorant. I didn't know. But let's get into some scriptures here. And let's start at Leviticus 11. And starting at the first verse. And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron, saying unto them, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, There are beasts which ye shall eat among all beasts that are on the earth. Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven footed, and cheweth cud among beasts you shall eat. Okay? Alright. Buffalo is one I can think of off the bat. Certain, cows, I'm not gonna say anything else because I hadn't eaten meat for so long, so I don't wanna. I know buffalo and you eating like a bull. I guess you can call it I'm just gonna say a bull, a cow, that have the cloven, the split. What's it say? Cheweth the cud and had a parted hoof. Excuse me. Okay. But let's go down. Let's go down to 11. Let's go down to verse 4. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that chew cud, or of them that divide the hoof, as the camel, because he cheweth cud, but divideth not the hoof. He is unclean. Okay, so the camel chews the cud, but his hoof is not divided, so he's unclean. You're not supposed to eat the camel. Okay. Let's go to verse 5. And the coney, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean. Now, let's go to look up the word coney. Okay. Coney. Alright. Coney. What is a coney? Okay, coney is a rabbit. Okay, now you have Esau, especially, loves to eat rabbit, and you got some Jake too that love to eat rabbit. As a matter of fact, there are some Jake that do like to eat rabbit, especially in the country. You know what I'm saying? Like places like Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama. You got people in Florida too, northern Florida, that eat rabbit. And it's crazy, man. I don't think I've eaten rabbit. I don't think I have. I've eaten deer in second grade, but I haven't eaten rabbit. So, coney refers to it as a rabbit. And the hare, okay? What is hare? Hare is hare. Coney and hare are the same thing. Hare. Okay? A fast-running, long-eared mammal that resembles a large rabbit. So coney and hare are the same thing. So you're not supposed to eat rabbit in general. Okay? Okay, to verse 6. Okay, I think I said, I read verse 6. We'll read it again. And the hare, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean. And this is the kicker here. And the swine, though he divide the hoof, and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean. Now some Christians will be like, no, but he's cloven. Let me see. he's cloven-footed, you know, and health is divided. So yeah, you know, I can eat it. No, you can't. The Most High said you cannot eat the swine. Now let's look at the word swine. People know what swine is. You got church folk that say they eat swine. So you admitting that you're sinning, basically, because you know what swine is. Okay? A pig. It's right there. It's right there. A pig. That's what Google says, a pig. So you're not supposed to eat a pig, because a pig is nature's garbage disposal. Pigs eat anything. Okay, I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen, my stepfather had a pig farm. Well, a pig gate thing, not a farm, but he had like a pig. He had like 4 pigs, I think, and one in the fence. And, you know, I think, but he fed them feed. I think there's one guy that I knew, that my stepfather knew. And, well, actually, no. The guy that had the big pig thing, or whatever it was, enclosure, his wife used to go to this same church that my mom used to go to. And there was a guy I used to visit over there, which was her son. I used to go visit him time to time, and you know, his dad used to put anything in that trough, and the pigs go to it. And the pigs are unclean, y'all. They wallow in their mud, they wallow in their filth. They just fat, lazy animals, and it's crazy because people eat it. And I used to tear that bacon up back in the day. But that's one animal you don't want to eat, okay? Is that swine. But church folk love swine. Church folk love that pork chop. They love that sausage biscuit. I used to eat them sausage biscuits back in the day too, though. You know. But now that I'm a changed man, and you know, ever since I became vegan, you know, I'm like, look, I don't want that stuff no more. You know. And the Most High put it in the scriptures and told us not to eat it. We shouldn't eat it. Okay. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass ye shall not touch. They are unclean to you. So, you know, Most High tells us not to eat the beasts, certain beasts, pigs, hares, you know, rabbits. We shouldn't eat those things because they're unclean. Point blank, you know. And when you get into this truth, man, and sometimes old habits die slow. For some brothers, old habits die fast. But you know, once you get in this truth, man, and that fear of the Lord comes upon you, you know, you got to realize, look, I can't eat rabbit no more. I can't eat swine's flesh no more. I can't eat pork rinds no more. You know, I can't eat rabbit stew no more. Why? Because the Heavenly Father said not to eat it. You know? All right? I think next lesson, I'm going to start at verse 9 and go all the way to probably like 29. And it talks about, it talks about the fish. Actually, no, 9 through 13. 9 through 13 actually talk about the fish. And then 13 through 29 actually talks about the fowl. Okay? And brothers love bird, boy. I know the brothers at my camp, they love that bird. Brothers in general love bird. I used to eat bird back in the day too. But yeah, Lord willing, I'll do a lesson on that. And also the fish. But remember, Akim, you know, there are certain beasts that we can eat, okay? And during the time of Jacob's trouble, man, we're gonna be tempted, man. You know, we're gonna be tempted to eat things, you know, animals, you know, that we can easily kill during the time of Jacob's trouble if some of us make it, you know, that far, you know. But hey, we gotta keep these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, especially during the time of Jacob's trouble, man. You know, we can't eat abominable foods during that time, even though we may be hungry. We gotta trust on the Lord, man. The Most High can probably teleport some fruits from Brazil or something, and bam, put it right there in front of us during the time of Jacob's trouble, you know. But yeah, Akim, the water for Allah, the water Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kakadash Barakatah for allowing me to do this lesson. And Akim, I hope you were edified. Till next time, Shalom. All praises to the Most High.